Hey guys, it's me again, but if you don't know me, my name is Rachel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make animations like this. I'll put them all over here. I normally do it on my iPad. So here I've got the iPad Pro 11-inch. I did an unboxing video for that. I'll put it up there along with all my other tech videos. I already did a what's on my iPad. A lot of people have been asking that, and it will be up there along with a bunch of my other tech videos. I've got the pink sand case, and this is the iPad 2, like the second generation pen. I'm gonna move over a bit. So here I've got Procreate. That's what I use to make them. They have this new feature that helps you with animations. Procreate costs about 10 bucks, and I totally think it's worth it. Here's all my projects. I've got a lot of animations that I made already, but we're gonna make a new one today so I can show you guys. So I'm gonna make it YouTube thumbnail size. It doesn't really matter. The YouTube thumbnail is the same size as the like actual screen, so that's why I use those dimensions. Here we go. So first I'm gonna come up here and go to the canvas and turn on animation assist and drawing guide. The animation assist is super helpful because I used to do like the animations manually and make like the onion skin or whatever, but now it just does it for you, which is really nice. So normally I change the background color to something darker because I normally make my animations white. Let's start with just cute little animations. I'll move on to how I make my like different words and stuff and how I do it, but we'll start with that because that's easier. Let's just do some basic stars. I kind of do those a lot. So I'll put it like over like here and on this side. I normally use the monoline brush because it stays like the same amount, like I don't have to press to make it. Basically it just goes like this. It's not like a brush pen, it just stays like the same size the entire way through. So that's what I use for this. So I'm just gonna start on the side. Normally I just kind of like keep like redoing it until I've got like some stars that I like. Sometimes it takes me like 1 or 2 times to get the right star that I want. I don't really like the way that is, so I'm gonna take this, circle around it, then like, I don't know, turn it like this. So then I'm gonna play it, and that's really fast. I normally put it to like 1 frame per second because I just kind of want it to look not that fast, because that is way too fast. And just to make this a little bit easier myself, I normally just copy the frames. So I just go like this and I duplicate it, each one about like 3 times, and then I just kind of like mix and match them so they're not the same one, like this. So when I put them into my computer, then it will be longer than like 2 seconds. So now it's about 6 seconds. Honestly, this is kind of messy, but I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. So next I'm gonna do more like animation as words. So I'll make a new project. Same thing, I'm gonna change the background. Gonna turn on animation assist and the drawing guide. This one I take a little more time on. So when I make videos, I know roughly where I want on the screen. If I want to put some words like down here, then I will put it like around like right here on the screen, on like my iPad. So normally I start with this brush. It's just a sketching pencil, and I kind of just like outline where I want it. So like if I want it to curve a little bit, normally I curve my letters, so the baseline is a little bit more curved. I'm gonna add another layer because I don't want that in my final layer, and I'm gonna change back to the monoline one. Either I use the monoline one or the brush pen, depending on how big the letters are. I'll use the brush pen for this. Guess I'll just write like hello or something. Normally I just kind of write it messily with this to see exactly where I want it. Like go out to the sides like that. That'd be cool. I'm gonna move over because since I didn't do it in the middle. So that's roughly what I want. Kind of messy, but it gets the job done. So I'm gonna add 1 more layer, and I'm gonna perfect it a little more. So I'm actually gonna take my time on this one and see how my letters are kind of not the same size. I'm gonna adjust that too. The letters, I'm gonna bring it out to the side how I want it to be. So I'm gonna make these layers underneath it disappear. That's sort of what I'm looking for. Kind of what I want. I'm just gonna adjust it a tiny bit. just smoothing out a bunch of the lines. This looks pretty good. Now to make this move, I'm going to add a frame. Also, I'm going to delete the ones underneath. I don't need those anymore. So I've added a frame. I'm going to do this again, write the exact same thing, but it will obviously look different because I can't make it exactly how the first frame looks. So I'm going to write that again. Every time I do this, it's not going to be like exactly like before. So when I make it move, so when I play it, it's not going to look exactly the same, so it'll look like it's moving. As you guys can see, since I did the second frame, you can kind of see like the layer underneath, like right there, and definitely like right there. So now I have to set the frames per second to 1 frame per second and play it. And that's kind of what it looks like. And I just do the same thing that I do with the other one because I don't really want to draw it 6 more times. So I just duplicate it and kind of like sandwich them together so they go back and forth from the first one I made to the second one I made. And that's how I make it. I'll put it on the screen right here. I'll show you guys how I put it onto my computer now, since you guys need to import them onto your videos if you guys make videos. I'm going to click select on the top right, the animation I just made, and I'm going to share it, and I'm going to export it as an animated GIF. I don't know how to say it. Here's what it looks like. I like to do a transparent background. You can also like use, I don't know, insert word I'm thinking of here and make it a green background or a black background. That works too, but making it a transparent background just makes it way easier for me. And then I export it to my computer, and then exports to there. And then let me move over to my computer real quick and I'll show you how I put them into my videos. Okay, so now I'm at my computer. So here, right here is where I brought in that animation. I'm gonna drag it to my desktop. Let me open Final Cut Pro. Let me put some random footage in here so you guys can see how I do this. Here's some random footage from a video that I never posted because my camera fell in some tea. When I went to Malibu, it was really fun. But anyway, let me drag the animation in. Here's what it looks like. See how it's like kind of moving up there? I can also adjust the screen. So like the reason why I don't take like a picture from like the actual video that I want. So like after I'm done filming a video, most people would just screenshot the screen that they want the animation to be on. But I don't need mine that exact because I can just move it. So I transform it down here. And then I just kind of move it up or down however I want. I can also make it bigger or smaller, but it fits exactly to the screen, so I'm just gonna keep it in the middle. But I can move it up here if I wanted to the middle of the screen in case I got it a little too high or a little too low. But yeah, that's how I make my animations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, you should like it, and if you like me, you should subscribe to my channel. If you made it this far into the video, comment any of the tech emojis, like computer or like phone. My computer's overheating. Anyways, I also have an Instagram. I've been trying to be more active on there. Actually, it's really fun. So if you guys want to see more of me throughout the week, follow my Instagram. If you guys like this one, you guys can watch one of my other tech videos up here. I'll put the playlist down below and all my other tech videos will be in there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!